YouTube channel. And so, of course, today we are here on Little Theatre Club Mombasa, and we'll be having one of the most amazing interview with one of the most amazing artists here around in the Little Theatre Club Mombasa. Come in with me as we get this going.
Is you ready? Are you ready? We are ready. DJ, you ready?
I'm 23 years old. They know me as MJ. The name came from the work that I'm doing as an artist. I do dance, hip hop, dancehall, R&B, and little bit of Afrobeat and Lingala. I'm a dancer and a choreographer. Started dancing since 2010 when I was 11 years old. I have 12 years of dance experience and 10 years as a choreographer. And apart from dancing, I'm a student pursuing my medical laboratory course. That's a lab technician at hospital. So welcome back to Naser TV International. The program with you is Naser's Report. And of course, as I told you, we have this amazing new episode with the MJ. And as you join the MJ, grab yourself a glass of water because this is amazing. How are you, MJ?
I'm fine, my friend.
By the way, why did you choose to be called to do the Michael Jackson dance instead of other dances? Why Michael Jackson specifically?
When you look at art you have to be unique.
Yep.
And you have to be precise and brief. So, I have to try something unique. I chose to be unique because I like to be unique. Secondly, Michael Jackson was a legend. When it comes to music, he was a legend. And I chose him because he was simple and unique. And his uniqueness and simplicity attracted me to start practicing his dance moves.
There are people outside there with who want to know, how did you start the dancing and the break dancing? Because is it just a talent you are born with, or it's a practice thing that you've been having?
To me, dance is a talent. It's something which I was
Born with.
born with, and I took that natural ability, then I blend it with practice.
Okay.
Practice and rehearsal.
I've seen you major mostly on the Michael Jackson thing. Is there any other dancer that you've maybe at once majored into, or is there any live mentor for you?
Yeah, there are.
Like who?
There are two of them.
Who and who?
One is an Indian. He's an Indian dancer. And another one namely that is a male dancer called Prabhudev.
Prabhudev.
Deva is from South India.
Yep.
He's an actor and a dancer, best dancer.
Okay.
In fact, he's the second best dancer. Then another one is from America, South America, the southern part of USA, and is known as Chris Brown. And when you look at Chris Brown, is the first person who I started practicing choreography with.
Okay.
When I was around 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
So 10 years is a long journey. Any challenges? How did you come to this position that people have accepted you and you can now hit the places as MJ?
Challenges are there, and there are a lot of challenges. One of them is family challenges.
Your family members, do they support your dance?
They support, but very little, almost to nothing.
Okay, so who has been mentoring you? Who has been pushing you all through this journey to this position now that people know you as MJ and not just your name?
Okay, there are a lot of people who are inspiring me to move more, to stretch further minds.
Yes.
The first group is my audience.
Okay.
My
Your audience.
The positive compliments and the negative compliments that I usually receive from my audience, they keep on motivating me.
Okay.
Secondly, are my colleagues. The competition that I'm seeing on the stage keep on pushing me.
Okay, talking about competition, how many competitions have you been into since 2010 when you began your dancing?
I've been in 400 competitions, dance competitions.
400 competitions?
Dance competitions.
400 competitions?
Yeah, dance competitions.
You mean like 1 to 400 competitions?
Yeah, including the ones in school.
Yes?
Yeah.
And how was the performance in terms of your competitions and stuff?
In terms of my dance competitions,
Yes.
Sometimes I find it tough, but at the end of the day, the victory lies on my side.
In the 400 competitions that you've been into, how many awards have you received, or which of them do you consider as the best to you?
All of them are the best. Okay, there is one competition that I did.
Yes.
On December 10th, 2012. That competition is among the best that I've ever attended because it involved not only the western region, the western part of Kenya,
Yes.
but it also involved some parts of coast,
Yes.
eastern, northeastern, and
In short, the whole nation.
yeah,
It was a national competition.
Yeah,
And
national.
what was the performance?
About the performance, I played a tap dance.
Yes.
That's footwork originated from Italy,
Yes.
which was unique here in not only in Kenya but in Africa. I was the only dancer
Wow.
who was in position to do it perfectly.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And I took the competition.
Yes.
I went
Medal.
with that type of choreography
Okay. Yeah.
to the finals.
Seen you. We've monitored you here in Little Theatre Club Mombasa. How has Little Theatre Club Mombasa helped you to be the Michael Jackson you are?
When it comes to help and support of little theatres,
Yes.
first of all, it helped me to come back to dance,
Yes.
dance industry.
Yes.
After what I went through the last 7 years, it gave me a chance to be renowned and to be heard again,
Okay.
and to gather what was broken and mold it again into one
1 unit.
unit.
What happened in the 7 years that you're mentioning?
7 years, I was the best dancer
Yes.
in West Kenya, not only Western Province, but in Nyanza, Rift Valley, and also Western. But during my final performance, that's 2017, it came a scandal that really indignified me. The scandal was about the sexual issues, sexual harassment, which I was falsely accused.
Falsely accused. In Western or the whole country?
In Western, especially where I was training. That's wrong.
Do you mind sharing a bit of it? What it was and etc. Considering your privacy.
I will share it a little bit. It's all about love affairs.
Okay.
The girl was one of my audience. Then she came and asked me for an autograph. I gave it to her. Then the girl wanted to become a dancer.
Yes.
Then she approached me and I started teaching her on how to dance.
Yes.
Not knowing that her intentions and motives were evil. Then all of a sudden the intentions changed. She started having I would call them silly desires.
Yes.
Silly desires
I do understand.
over me.
Yes.
And when I rejected her proposal,
Yes.
then that's where the rain started beating me.
Okay. So maybe as another question to you, how long have you been into this little theatre?
I joined little theatres through my uncle. He heard of one of the art centers, which was known and famous, called the Little Theatres Club.
Yes.
Then on 5th May,
Yes.
I came here and I talked to the person in charge of dance
Yes.
at Little Theatres if I can get a chance to do choreography,
Okay.
my personal training and choreography. Then fortunate enough, he allowed me. Then that's where my journey to fame started again.
So, considering your audience here in Little Theatre Club, how would you rank them in terms of them and the other audiences that you had before coming to Little Theatre? Which of them do you think has that much support for you, or you think this one has much impact?
I'll give the highest rank to my previous audience because when it comes to performance
Yes.
and auditions,
Yes.
they will come in large number. If I was told that back in my days
Yes.
that I had that's an example. I have an event here at auditorium. The auditorium will be full of audiences.
Wow.
Up to
Wow.
the
To the brim outside, people outside
yeah,
and stuff.
people outside, even to the
Wow.
inside.
Wow. So speaking of that, maybe we can just walk around, check how this amazing Little Theatre has been to you, and maybe you can further explain to us. Okay, speaking of your education now, you said you do something related to medicine. How does that, how connected are you between your career and your talent, your dancing and the medical thing?
As I do, when it comes to my career and my art, I do a plan for everything that I'm doing.
Yes.
I can't mix dance with my profession. When I'm on stage, I act as a dancer. When I'm at the area of work, I act according to my area of work. That's meaning as a lab technician.
Okay. So you basically do lab tech. You do something related to technician.
Yes, I'm a lab technician. That's the course is medical laboratory.
Okay. So maybe your last words before we complete this interview.
My last words goes to all the artists,
Yes.
all the passionate artists who have ambitions and goals towards achieving what they desire
Yes.
in arts.
Yes.
To keep on working hard, keep on pursuing, to be persevere, and art needs patience.
Okay. Thanks for your time. Amazing.
You're welcome.
Thanks. So thanks for your time. It's been Naza TV International, Naza's report. The amazing. Keep commenting, speak your mind in the comment section, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and of course, until next time, adios, amigos.